What's up, my Yu-Gi-Oh family? It's your boy Roberto back with some more videos. So we're gonna do some more high-rated DV. See who we can find in ranked, and let's do some. Let's commentate some of these DB matches. So before we do as usual, before we go in the rank, we're gonna look at the rankings and see who's top still. So as we have dinner match still number one with 1820 rating. Addison Ray right behind that is 1684. Darkman Alt has dropped to number six with 1584 rating. Deadly B7 has worked his way back up in the top 10 where he's normally at with 1536. Francisco Gertini, a 1522 rating rounds out the top 10. And then you see Death Dragon has dropped down a little bit to number 13. And rounded out the top 20 is Nesh, number 20 on here, the most popular DB player. And number 25, Baba, with 1,304 rating. So let's see if we can find any of these players in high ranked DB. Let's jump into this. So let's see what this match is helpful. All right, so they're already in game two of this match. This match here is in game three. I've been seeing a lot of Marine Princess decks lately. And everybody's deep in their matches. How did this happen right here? 1,254 rating versus somebody that's 100 rating. That's what happens when you play late at night. All right, so I guess it's like punked. Like this might be the actual the punk Theron deck with yeah. So this is his inboard from what I'm seeing. Hot red, King Regulus, Needle Fiber, Jet Synchron, Trigger and Needle Fiber. So it looked like he activated a few cards. He's playing Flunderies. I'm definitely not watching Flunderies. No way. Y'all know what I do when I watch Flunderies. Maybe I should play a few games. I don't even know what my rating is. 093, 279. I hate before I get to 10 wins having 3 losses. I at least try to get to 10 wins with at least 1 loss whenever I'm starting. My last account, when I started off, I was at like 30 wins with like 2 or 3 losses. So maybe I can go over a game that I already have in my inbox on Facebook. Yeah, everybody's deep in their games. We don't want to catch a game that's almost, they're already through it. We want to catch something that's worth watching. So, nope, they're already deep in their game. I'm trying to figure out why these low rated people keep. I mean, maybe it's the experience. I'm not sure. It's got to be a new one. I didn't see. No, it's not a new match. All right, so I guess we can watch this one since this is still game one. So we have Void Main 606 rating versus Gay and Proud 933 rating, and looking like he's playing Punk. Like so many of the decks are like different, but they're the same. You see like a lot of the same engines, so it's sometimes it can be a little annoying, but there's a lot of decks in the format right now. But it still feels like you see the same deck over and over. So he goes into Shooter Rising, Dragon Sin, Fairy Tale Snow. Um, he's got Baron on board, Chaos Ruler, Shooting Riser Dragon, and Ziaman with Fateful Adventure. Graveyard, yes, Fairy Tale Snow, Destrudo. Like Dragon, like you might be running. Oh no, I'm not gonna say that. Needle Fiber. Using Chaos Ruler and Ziaman to bring out Ash Blossom. Alright, so you're gonna probably sink Ash Blossom and Shooting Riser Dragon to go into Hot Red. Yes. No, we can't. Needle Fiber. Oh, Chaos Ruler and Grazed effect. Damage to special. So three. I made an insane board the other day. I was playing Pendulums. And I like fell asleep on it, dude. I felt so bad. I was so tired. It was like late at night. Sometimes I'm doing these. I'm tired as all outdoors, and I was trying to push through it, and I fell asleep. Dude had to end up just giving me the win. I felt so bad. Like I made a godly board. I woke up. The match was over. I guess he just had a quick note. Judge was on late at night. I apologize to whoever that was. So going to Pisty. Special out Red Rose Dragon. Striker Dragon effect. Boot Sector Launch. Add to hand. Now we're gonna go ahead and let's see. So he has a lot of plays here. His board is going to end up insane. So now he's about to go into uh uh, 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 uh Romulus. I don't know why I wanted to say something else. Dragon Redeem in hand. So he still has all this on board with a full hand of 6 cards. That's how insane this deck is. It just does so much. And has so much resource and has so much follow up. Pot of Avarice in this deck would go crazy. Like he's thinking. I'm guessing Gay and Proud has no hand traps at this point, or he just doesn't want to use them to get them negated. But kind of want to force out some of these negates. It, but like, I mean, well, get Baron Epilos. Yeah, I mean, if you can force them out, while you can. If not, you just get blown out on your turn. You can't play through all the negates. He literally has everything. Supposed to be in defense position. Um, People always tend to forget that, but that does come up sometimes. So always remember, guys, if you're in a match and somebody activates this, the monster has to go in defense position, especially if it's some kind of weird thing where it's possibly game or something like that, where they're just activating it to attack. But I guess in this scenario, it's not no big deal. Pay half his life points, bring out the Strudo. So you target this, level 7, level 4. AP. So, I mean, even this right here is still a pretty solid board to leave you a much more options just in case your opponent, he discards E-Telly. So you know his hand's insane if he discards E-Telly. Router Dragon. Like, it's like ongoing, it's nonstop. Too far ahead. Too far ahead. Boot sector launch. I forgot he even had that. Bring out Rocket Tracer. Rocket Synchron. Going into Boral and Dragon. Rocket Chaser to pop. About to see Savage. This is a pretty insane board. The thing about this deck, you can play so many cards in it. So you can put a lot of different engines, hand traps, whatever you choose. So many plays. I guess they're all in twos. So 1, 2, it's 5. Wow, it just got a ton of negates and disruptions. Oh my gosh. The main deck Dark Ruler. That's one thing I'd hate though when they play. Even though I know he has no monsters on board, it's just a bad habit of me when people play cards in the column. Where a set card is. It just becomes such a, I just hate to see it. I don't know. I hate it. I forgot the industrial at the bottom of the deck. All right. That works. So I'm trying to model water, cosmic, and left on offerings. I wonder what deck this dude is playing. Hopefully he doesn't get hit with a mystic mine. That's gonna be a big ouch. It was I guess he's playing around Ash and stuff like that. So it's point something in that. I was just about to say, what's the point of something this when you Dark Ruler? I forgot he still got one card in hand. Oh, he does it again. Keeps playing into the Imperium column. What happens if this is Imperium? Oh, it's driving me crazy, man. Mystic Mind. Did all that for Mystic Mind. I mean, he can sit on it, but I wouldn't feel comfortable doing it. The guy must be playing like True Draco or something. Mm. Mm. So why would he not Imperm when he activated left arm offering? That is dumb. He activated it right there when you had Imperm. Oh my god. There's no way I'm just looking at one. That would have sealed his fate. See, and that's what I'm talking about. Like, guys make poor decisions, man. He could have negated the damn card, man. I'm hurt. He could have prevented this from ever hitting the board. He would have scooped. They would have went to the next game. But instead, he did not. I'm listen, I don't understand why do you not imperm to negate The left arm offering. Let me read this. Yeah, no, I just I don't understand. Yeah, opponent's just gonna keep building up and building up and building up. Like he's playing some kind of burn deck, I guess. And he had no out to it. Like he played himself. He could have won. All he had to do was imperm when he did left on offering, target the model. Negates left on offering. He's banished everything. He loses. I'm disappointed, y'all. That was hard to watch. You guys know sometimes this is what comes with Yu-Gi-Oh. I mean, oh, it's just you see somebody just throw the game. It's like sickening. Now, so he knows what this dude on, so he should be putting in a ton of back row hate. I mean, a ton of back row hate because you don't want to get stuck with mine on board the whole game, and then it can't be destroyed. So you have no choice but to banish it. Like just so many things can go wrong. Mm. So chaos space. I mean, depending on, I would have let him go. I guess not. If you make him, yeah, I would have let him go first, just so I could possibly OTK play because you know he's playing, he's playing dark rulers and stuff like that. You don't want to get punished by any dark rulers or another dark ruler mind. Man, like you're playing all this. If you're siding in all this back row hate, you should just let him go first. So even if you don't draw the outs, you need the Mystic Mind. You don't you don't have anything. You don't have to put anything on board. He has that little monster he can put on board, but that's about it. And then you don't have to worry about a model getting dropped on you. I'm so disappointed in this player right here, this dragon player. Oh wow. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah. Water Incensures and another chaos base. Ooh. Dragon Link. So Void does take a little long with some of his plays too. I don't know if it's just because he's like really thinking it through or just doesn't know what the hell he's doing, but Strike Dragon, pop. Add Joyce to his hand. That way, blue sector launch. Hmm. Fall asleep on his turn, y'all. Come on, man. This dude takes so long. Oh, he made a move. Wow. God, this dude's taking so long to make his plays. Like, all right, guys, I can't continue to watch this. I think we're gonna call it a night. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Until we meet again, Roberto, Yugioh Sports Center out. Got some interviews coming up in the near future with some top Yu-Gi-Oh players. Hope you guys are there to enjoy it. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for the support.